and to Kwesi, Abdul Martin, PRO, Tamale City, Yaninti, and to Kwesi, Abdul Martin, PRO, Tamale City, Yaninti, as a match because Division 1. Na ya dream place ni bi papa. You miss any say Barney saying. Abdul Martin, good morning.
Good morning, boss.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Otemenka.
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, please, I can hear you.
Okay. We've seen some pictures on social media portraying that your players were badly beaten. Give us the details. What exactly happened?
Well, first of all, I would like to say good morning to you and to your listeners on B3at. This sudden incident happened yesterday. Actually, it started when we went for pre-match. 9 of our officials went for the pre-match conference, which is normally supposed to be done before kick-off. So when we got the fans of the home team didn't allow us enter the premises for the pre-match conference, they took the intervention of the match commissioner to allow us to go and then have our pre-match conference. As we were in the meeting or the pre-match conference, they mocked outside and then they indicated that when we come out, they were going to head us. But we had to speak with the match commissioner, and the match commissioner told the home team that if anything should happen to any of us, he will take the home team responsible for any of the actions of the supporters. And so what happened is that they gathered us out of the premises, just the 9 of us. And so from then, we realized that things were not going to be easy. We asked for security beat up, but nothing happened. And so we just had to go like that. I think a few of the policemen were present, 7 of them at the venue when we got to the premises. And to be very honest with you, we were shocked that when we weren't given keys to our dressing room. So we had to dress at the pitch side. That was where we did everything before we started the game. Even at halftime, we weren't in the dressing room. We were seated by the pitch side in the hot sun. That was the treatment we had at the Trinity Sports Complex yesterday. Players had to fight with fans in the tunnel of the stadium. I don't know where in Ghana or where in football states that fans are allowed to come into the tunnel of the stadium, let alone fighting with players. We went into the stadium, into the game. They were leading in the first half. Second half, we equalized. After we equalized, our driver came and informed us that the fans are displacing our ties outside. So we have to face the awareness of the security. They went and calmed the situation, but then our ties were deflated. As soon as we closed the game, we came out to leave the premises so that we can get the organizers to fix our ties for us. We came out to meet a very big padlock on the main entrance of the stadium, denying us exit from the stadium. And so we had to stay in the bus for close to 40 minutes. And before they opened the gate for us, they had already broken the glass of our bus. So as we were leaving the stadium, they were lined up from the stadium to the junction. They were throwing stones at us, sticks at us. Before we got to the junction, all of our glasses were broken. Our players were injured. Currently, as we speak, 7 players are hospitalized. They were admitted yesterday at the University of Energy and Natural Resources Hospital because the broken glasses have entered 2 of our players' eyes. Yes.
Martin.
Yes, sir.
Was there any police escort as you were leaving the stadium?
There was no police escort.
Okay.
We fought our way out of the stadium. I am very sure that if those people over there had guns, they would have shot us. Because as we were going, they were chasing us. I'm surprised you spoke about only pictures. We have video evidence of everything that happened there.
Okay, let
we were going.
Martin.
Just stop us and then do worse to us.
Martin.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask this. The scientists will say to every action there's equal and opposite reaction. Have you had any altercation with the team in the past, or the attack was unprovoked?
This is the first time Yeboah Soccer Academy are playing in the Division 1. They have never played in the Division 1 before. We have been in the Division 1 since 2018. The only crime we committed was that we came there and drew against them. They share the same home grounds with Swatreman FC, who are competing with us for the top spot in the Division 1 Zone 1. And so we have heard that because they share the same grounds with them, they wanted to do everything possible for us to lose that game. But unfortunately, we didn't lose. And that got them pissed off for them to do what they did to us. But it's football. You win or you draw or you lose. When you win, it's good. When you draw, it's good. You go and take your lessons. When you lose too, you go and take your lessons from it. It is a game. It is football, not war. So if in 2 weeks' time they are coming to Tamale to play against Tamale Dreams, so imagine if all of what is on the social media and people of Tamale are seeing it. How do you think they will react to them when they come to Tamale?
Are you planning a revenge?
No, not at all. I'm only saying, if these things should be happening, do you think the people of Tamale will be happy about it? Anywhere else, if you have your club and then they go somewhere and they are being maltreated, of course, your people back at home wouldn't be happy about what is going on, because no one has come to the Ali Mama Sports Stadium this season or season previously and have been attacked. We have never had any case from Tamale City regarding hooliganism, not even one.
Have you?
So I don't see what we have done to deserve this particular thing.
Have you filed official complaints to the Ghana Football Association?
Yes, we have done that.
How about the police?
Yes, as soon as we left there, we drove straight to the police station. We drove straight to the Sunyani police station. That was where we reported the case officially to the police too. We even saw the police before we went to the hospital.
Oh, okay. Okay. How are your what do you call it? Your players doing?
This morning we have gone to three of them are much better. The remaining four, I think two of them are on a trip. The remaining one is still, yes, I think his shoulder is dislocated. As for them, I'm sure they might have to detain them a little bit more, or probably give us a transfer to Tamale so that we can go back. Because we have a match on Wednesday against Kwaku. So I don't know what is going to happen now.
Okay. Martin.
This is football. I don't understand why all of these things are happening. Yet, it seems our leaders don't care about the security or the safety of our players playing in these divisions. Let me add this. 3 days ago, or 3 days before the game, we wrote officially to the PFA demanding that we wanted this up of security at that particular venue. And our reason was that, or our reason is that 4 or 3 previous incidents of such nature has happened there, and nothing has been done about it. Just this season, Kwaku went there, faced similar challenges. Refum Asna went there, faced similar challenges.
Did you file this complaint ahead of the game?
Yes, ahead, 3 days before the game.
And what was the response of the Ghana Football Association?
The Ghana Football Association sent a letter down to the RFA of the Borahap region. We have him on record. The chairman told us that game doesn't merit any beefing up of security. So he's not going to minute on the letter. Mr. Julius of GFA is aware of this particular issue I'm talking about. He told us he was not going to minute on it. So he didn't minute on the letter. We were supposed to have a stakeholders meeting regarding security before the kickoff of that game. But that didn't come off just because the RSS was playing hardball with us. I mean, this is football. If you are being treated that way, how would you feel? If you have your child playing football and he goes somewhere and is being treated in this manner, you as a parent, how would you feel about it? Yes, still, you subject people's children to such inhuman acts.
Martin, sorry for the unfortunate incident. Honestly, in this day and age, I at least expected this to happen in Ghana football, but this is Ghana for you. I have your colleague, Bismarck, who is the PRO for B3at Soccer Academy on the line. Would you mind listening, or you want to end the interview here? Bismarck.
Yeah.
Morning.
Good morning.
Bogodia.
Yeah,
do you see it to me? Okay. Na ebani se na nkofo mu avim mu za mu yem den.
Da me just. Meaning for a fact, say B3at Soccer Academy, whether official, the staff, or the supporters, Abu Tamale City. What I do, and it's my videos and pictures. Yeah, a suggest to say somebody has attacked Tamale City after our game yesterday. But say that supporters say B3at Soccer Academy supporters and they attack them. I cannot say for a fact. But let me tell you what happened as I know in terms of how the game unfolded. The letter that my brother was talking about, that was sent to the ISA boss. Whatever content it was about additional security. And the person, me and we have done the EMRA at pretty much 14 policemen, and yeah, this was just the Omobeba Park. The other match, about 10 minutes to the end of the game, there were about 15 military men fully armed who came to add to the 14 policemen. And the question is, almost within a buyer, so in terms of the security and the fact to say, military men, yes, even though the regional football association board did not meet it, and of course subsequently approved that request, at the end of the day, there were about 15 military men who were fully armed who came to help maintain law and order, at the stadium yesterday. Again, about 20, 30 minutes, let me say about 20 minutes after the game, military men on mobile, they were still on the pitch about 15, 20 minutes after the game before I saw them leaving. You need to tell them. And why were they leaving? Were they leaving because they saw that the atmosphere was serene and nobody was attacking anybody 20 minutes after the game? That is the reason why they left. Because one part of the ball by now by a form of bed when you are around. Now they will go for car now. At that time, would they have just left like that?
Not just Bismarck. Not just an incident, and see what park and so.
At all.
Na muhihwem kyerɛ esi wɔn nso se tana no mu kra no mu attack wɔn kakra.
Oh, Minia Tamale City undress our dressing room. The Minia is attending from one dress or dressing room. We are open Facebook, our Tamale City supporters group page, and B3at Soccer Academy supporters have prevented them from using the dressing room, which is a palpable lie. Unfortunately, a lot of them are.
Now they don't want to use the dressing room.
Ask them. Then they have turned around to accuse B3at Soccer Academy. B3at Soccer Academy has prevented them.
Okay, B3at, hold on. Martin.
Yes, sir.
Yes, B3at is claiming that you deliberately refuse to use the dressing room.
Before I get to that particular topic, we must be truthful and we must be honest. I am a journalist myself, a credible journalist, and before I do anything or before I say anything, I make sure that I have concrete evidence of whatever I am saying. I have videos of the 10 military men that came to the stadium. I also have videos of the padlock they kept on the gate, the main entrance to the stadium, where we're supposed to leave, and when the throwing of stones started. I also have videos of the time the military men left the stadium at that point in time. The military men left the stadium when we're still locked up inside the stadium.
So did you draw the attention to it? The attention of the security men to it?
Hello?
Did you draw the attention of the security men?
That
the main gate had been locked?
Yes. We were there with the policemen inside. The military men were outside the stadium, not inside.
And what was their reaction?
Inside the stadium, 10 minutes.
What was their reaction?
The policemen?
Yeah.
They tried everything possible to get them to open that particular gate. You see, I don't say things without. I wish this was a video call. I would have shared my screen with you and given you video evidences of whatever I am saying. Look, this is Ghana football. If we want to grow, all of these things we are doing, we need to stop it. Because you should understand that you are not going to play in your home forever.
Yeah.
You will play away matches. And if you go and you are treated this way, and you want to turn, or if someone comes to your home and is treated this way, and you want to turn a blind eye to it, suggesting that there was absolutely nothing that happened in the stadium there. I can imagine what kind of treatment you expect when you go outside. We need to develop our football. And if we are to develop our football, we need to move away from some of these things. The rule says that when you come for pre-match, after pre-match, you must be given keys to your dressing room. That is what it is. That is the practice everywhere. Anybody that comes to the Ali Muhammad Sports Stadium, ask for when they came to the Ali Muhammad Sports Stadium, immediately after pre-match, we gave them the keys. That is what the GFA rule says.
Are you saying they didn't give you the keys?
Immediately after the pre-match, ask him. He should be very honest with you. We weren't giving the keys to our dressing room. We asked for our keys on several occasions. Give us our keys to our dressing room. Give us our keys to our dressing room. This person will say, "Oh, it's with this person. It's with that person. It's with that person. It's with that person."
Okay. Okay, hold on, Martin. Bafo.
Minya.
Some we share done one for Kina Mona Musa Becase or one use. No one for over there use.
Very simple question. Because when you get dressing room, I think I want to go deep for more. And it is with this person, it is with that person, it is with this person. If you have many minutes, then you all can. If you have many minutes. Because immediately, you know, how do you define immediately? After 1 minute or 2 minutes or 3 seconds? Me say they were offered their keys to the dressing room. They refused to take the keys and they dragged on the pitch.
Maybe as I no more frustrated you, Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Martin, hold on. I'll come back to you.
Yeah.
But for Saturday, be more frustrated you, man. To my brain, to move from my dear.
How many minutes? How many minutes?
But who can say Muji to Musa Kohani see Anamba?
What I know is that they were giving their keys, or they were offering their keys to the dressing room, and they refused to take it. That is what I know.
I'm asking so because who started and also Kwaku and how many minutes? Not just say Chena Anche.
He is saying, and I'm saying, assuming without admitting that even if that happened, it happened for how many minutes? But I'm saying
let me finish my statement.
But what I know is that they were offered their keys to the dressing room. Pretty much at 10 a.m. done. March about 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. How many hours? Between from 10 to 3 p.m.
Okay.
They just refused to use the dressing room. That is that. And then when the Ghana football is checked, you know.
Bafo.
Yes, sir.
Bafo, say no.
Let us not be naive. If I come to your stadium, or if you come to my stadium, and you know that the rules are that you are supposed to give me keys after my pre-match, and then I am there for up to 5 minutes, and then you are saying that the keys with this person, with that person, with that person, with that person. You think I have all of the time in this world to wait for you to go and bring me keys?
5 minutes.
When people are mobilized outside to harm me, I should stay there.
5 minutes.
After they told us the key is here, do you know the last thing they told us? Oh, they told us, oh, you go. When you come back, we'll give you your keys.
Oh,
why?
Okay. Martin.
Is that what it's supposed to happen?
Martin, hold on for me. Time is not on my side. Bafo. Benti, move as a muchacha, boy, Yeboah, stadium, BB and see what.
One of the correct one information, which is another falsehood. But if I forget one was outside, where outside means what? The police, military men were in video now, so there was a cameraman there. And you wanted the full video from the number whether the security and the military men were inside the stadium or outside. This is very, very simple.
Okay. Intimudia, Muni apology, Biamo, Yamuna Moya, Muni Mohe.
We don't have apology for the one we know, so we only sympathize with them. Say whatever happened, whoever attacked them, nobody should attack anybody over football.
Bamudia Muni Mohe, go for no years, Muni Momo.
We don't know them.
Okay.
We don't know them.
You. Yeah, that's it. Martin.
Yes, sir.
Bafo is claiming they do not even know those who attacked you. They just sympathize with you, but they are not in a position to render an apology because they do not know those who attacked you.
We don't need an apology from them. This is football. And you see, we must behave as matured people if we want to grow our football. If something goes wrong, you see, we all make mistakes. That is what these people forget. We all make mistakes. And when some of these things happen, how you even respond to issues, how you tackle the issues, will tell you that, or will tell somebody that, oh, maybe these people, they actually feel remorseful of all of what has happened over there. If you ask me that, where is the stadium? The GFA cameraman is taking videos of what is happening on the pitch.
Yo, the besia na asem we de agisa hwehwem bam because Bafo Academy say ye ni momo ye bom ti mo asem de ye mobom na mo ye ngase ye pamucho because you go kai pamucho de na ze ye na ye bom banyo omo si Tamale wadi omo va trebon
uti bati asem no aka o say it is a Tamale phone hu a e de na bebo
ndo mo ye ready ya gbe mo mo
obi nso asem o kan say nso atrama FC supporters bit my sir unfinished business.
Okay, yes, also birthday be came. Reverend Akono say or the man Mr. Ernest Boating we are free director